I mean, like Angry Fan said, it's only a couple days left, right? So listen, I think that anybody over there on that side, hopefully they will survive all of this. This has been a masterpiece thus far. This is day 6. The song's name is what? Accolades. When the man said he was going to take Aye Verb to a therapist, go the whole psychology, break him down route, he wasn't joking. It's been very bad thus far. It's about to be a first time listen. When is it not? If it's not, I'll tell y'all. Y'all know. So I plan to be shocked, just like the last 5 days, 5 releases. I don't know what I'm about to hear. Accolades. I could start to formulate some ideas, but it's been bad. As promised, too. Of course, we'll be here tomorrow for the final day 7. We'll see how that goes. But we're gonna tear them sometime, maybe next week. We're gonna do a stream where we put them all in order. We're gonna tear them joints up. We're gonna see best to worst as far as all 7 tracks. Mickey, this has been diabolical thus far, and I have very, very high expectations on today's release. Okay, after we do this live listen, let me pull it up here with y'all. We're gonna go to Eazy the Block Captain. Eazy the Block Captain he did a video, a clip addressing him getting his YouTube channel back. Okay, we're gonna see what Eazy's talking about. And I got a diss track that I think dropped yesterday from Cassidy. That man, he ain't letting up or nothing, I see. But man, we gotta stay focused. This Aye Verb and Mickey Factz thing has been incredible, man. This ain't no little back and forth 3 rounds and we out of here. The man said, I don't care what you doing. I got 7 days for you. So day 6. Let's get moving. Accolades, he says.
The audacity. The unmitigated.
Early like that.
How dare you? You? Just so we clear, we on different levels. Yes, we are. We both want things, but got different metals. Yes, we do. Pharrell co-signed me when you was in the ghetto. You still a nobody and think this shit is special. Midwest movement, yeah, you started that. Dropping a song a week though, I fathered that. When you a python, they want your body flat. When you an icon, they want a copycat. Cast it in the 40-year-old version. I made it on the Netflix, brother. I wrote the main song.
You're going to do that for 3 minutes, comparing you guys with all facts? Facts? Is that what you're about to do? You know how we doing the runbacks, people. This beat is dope. The more melody type, laid back, cool, soulful joints, he's been on 10 with those. I got to correct something I said like 2 weeks ago. I was just like, man, I like my diss tracks aggressive. I could play them in the gym. Those go traditionally for me, but he's been killing these soulful beats, man. And it fits because it's like an expose, right? Oh.
Audacity. The unmitigated gall.
Oh.
How dare you? You?
Dare you? Swave 7 voice.
Just so we clear, we on different levels. Yes, we are. We both want things, but got different metals. Yes, we do. Pharrell co-signed me when you was in the ghetto. You still a nobody and think this shit is special. Midwest movement, yeah, you started that. Dropping a song a week though, I fathered that. When you a python, they want your body flat. When you an icon, they want a copycat. Cast it in the 40-year-old version. I made it on the Netflix, brother. I wrote the main song so the check was dumb. Y'all the ones that's bringing up my freshman cover. That Tubi money was probably what I spent on supper. The nigga keep talking about Lux and Moon. They gotta leave with rock. I opened up a school. I opened up with Nas. I opened up for Woo. You opened up a space. That's all the fuck you do.
I don't even know what you was thinking. Probably shouldn't even respond to you. Let my accolades talk to you. Let my accolades talk to you. Accolades.
Paradise at 2 M's, nigga, that shit is wicked. Show me your music video that did $1 million. Show. When I got to China, a sign said Mr. Williams. Lux had y'all drive to New York. My shit is different. You asked me to take you on tour. Remember that? I took math instead. He ain't tell you that. Yeah, it's true. I got me a John Legend track. Why have we never ever seen you and Nelly rap?
Every once in a while, people. I'm not laughing even at what I already know is a clown show over there. I'm like, I'm having a musical moment, man. I'm having a musical moment. I'm having a musical. Mickey, I got a confession. Yeah, we here to talk. Chad has probably already heard this already. This is live reaction time. Let me live react. Mickey, I have to admit something to you. I always knew you were one of the best lyricists out there. When I say out there, I mean the world. And we always gave you, I always gave you credit at one of the highest levels for your artistry. Some fucking how. I don't know if it's been the amount of time that passed. Some fucking how. I'm still in awe and shocked at what you're delivering and what you're crafting. You don't battle against people like this. It's not just about your lyrics, people. Some people could put words together like a dictionary. Great. You know what I'm saying? They could go alphabetical slaughter papoose on you every day. It's kind of creative how, using that example, how Pap did that. But the construction and the creativity and the ideas and the passion and the messaging and having something crafted in a way where it infects you. Some people burns them to the point where they start crying. Other people like me, that's just in fan mode, infects your musical soul like the only word to say, brother, is you are fucking genius at this shit. And we see them sometimes, and we got to get the flowers. We, because of the battle rap side, did the same thing to Jay Mills. And we said, man, you getting on these tracks and the way, take away the disses. The way I play Jay Mills lately is just like, the way he's rapping and he's so effortlessly switches up his cadences and shit. Fucking flowers, man. These guys are so good at what they do. Mickey, I somehow found a way to forget. Back to quick point I was about to make. And we're going to bring this back. We taking our time with this. I didn't know. That's his friend. I'm pretty sure over there, that's what they say. Nah. This is off the cuff. This is what music does to me. I don't know about y'all. You can't battle people like this coming with your lyrical gun only. Your mind has to go to these creative spaces. You know, they say sometimes there's a thin line between like crazy and genius, because toting the line, your mind has to go to certain places and has to think up certain things that the average, not even the average, above average person, it doesn't cross their mind. They can't think about it. And even if they have the thought, they can't put it together. The people that's hanging out at Area 51 right now, the people that built rocket launchers, the people that's hanging out and working for NASA full time, are scholars. This is what I'm talking about. The mind capacity, that's what you got to battle too. And he said he did this whole thing in how many days? Y'all feeling what we did? We different over here. Anybody could play a song and just bop their fucking head. Let's build for a second. His song is making me do this. I don't care about Aye Verb right now. This is about Mickey Factz as an artist. It's insane, people. Genius. He's right there on the cusp of his creativity and how he puts it together. Because if you told me do an Ambach, let's say that's the lyrical warfare. I forget what the first one was really crafted towards. A Shutter Island, the one for the Lost Girls, a set one. And you gave me the topics and you gave me the ideas. And even if you gave me the lyrical ability, I couldn't do this. Because there's an artistry, creativity level that these motherfuckers are born with. This is incredible work, G. And we are going to staple this on the timeline. We're going to talk about this for years to come. And I hope it graduates above the thoughts of, remember the Aye Verb 7-day disc? Fuck that little shit. That's for the moment. That's for him over there in spaces crying and carrying himself like the little child that he is. You know, for the artistry of what you did, Mickey, I want that conversation. I pray that conversation continues for years to come. Don't make no damn sense. Okay. Let's go back. Pay attention, people, to what this man is saying.
The audacity. The unmitigated gall.
He's
How
good.
dare you? You? Just so we clear, we on different levels. Yes, we are. We both want things, but got different metals. Yes, we do. Pharrell co-signed me when you was in the ghetto. You still a nobody and think this shit is special. Midwest movement, yeah, you started that. Dropping a song a week though, I fathered that. When you a python, they want your body flat. When you an icon, they want a copycat. Cast it in the 40-year-old version. I made it on the Netflix, brother. I wrote the main song so the check was dumb. Y'all the ones that's bringing up my freshman cover. That Tubi money was probably what I spent on supper. The nigga keep talking about Lux and Moon. They gotta leave with Rocky. I opened up a school. I opened up with Nas. I opened up for Wu. You opened up a space. That's all the fuck you do.
I don't even know what you was thinking. Probably shouldn't even respond to you. Let my accolades talk to you. Let my accolades talk to you. Accolades.
Paradise at 2 M's, nigga, that shit is wicked. Show me your music video that did $1 million. Show. When I got to China, a sign said Mr. Bull. Lux had y'all drive to New York. My shit is different. You asked me to take you on tour. Remember that?
Remember that?
Instead. He ain't tell you that. Yes, true. I got me a John Legend track. Why have we never ever seen you in Nelly rap? Record deal, Honda deal, Puma deal, me. Songwriter, ghostwriter, too surreal, me. They the supermodels made the room me. Right now, your life.
It's called accolades for a reason. Spit them, Facts. Tell us what they are. Why not? No. No, you doing niggas crazy, Facts. Bring that piece back. No.
Me. Remember that? I took man instead. He ain't tell you that. Yes, true. I got me a John Legend track. Why have we never ever seen you in Nelly rap? Record deal, Honda deal, Puma deal, me. Songwriter, ghostwriter, too surreal, me. They the supermodels made the rumor mill, me. Right now, your life is like a blooper reel. All your big accomplishments when you are rap. Without smacking Beasley, niggas, you would fail. Chico. They saw me at the Apple store doing well, packed it out, and then performed there during computer sales.
I don't even know what you was thinking. Probably shouldn't even respond to you. Let my accolades talk to you. Let my accolades talk to you. Accolades.
You told Jay Mills, throw that motherfucker. 17 acres, show that motherfucker. You bought a Corvette, nigga? Let me see. Till you show me that, then I can't believe it. You heard my Benz.
What's the point? Yeah. You're not supposed to put that on beat in this series so that we could never forget it. You told Jay Mills, throw that Yo, this is bad. Somehow the vibe of this. Am I having recency bias? Probably not. The vibe of this might, I don't know. Is this going to be my top 2? Is Accolades going to be my top 2? I don't know. Me. I don't know. Chat. What? Yo, this is bad. Look at the chat. Mickey, if they ain't give you your flowers recently, boy, look at the chat. You told Jay Mills, throw that mother. Nah, B. You could have left that out the saw. Why is the background picture got a G-Wagon? I know somebody that own a G-Wagon. Let's save it.
You told Jay Mills, throw that motherfucker. 17 acres, show that motherfucker. You bought a Corvette, nigga? Let me see.
Let me see it.
So you show me that, then I can't believe it. You heard my Benz talk, it was really speaking.
Right.
German valet asked me, sir, is this English?
Right.
I got massage seats, shit is Tempur-Pedic.
Right.
Verb be hating on the sidelines like Gil Arenas. I be getting free clothes that I never needed. Turning down freak hoes, yeah, I tell them beat it. Cameo that in the award show, that nigga geeking. I did the BT Cypher in the second season. Yeah. Don't ever speak about my accolades. We got one thing in common, that's Big Daddy Kane. He gave you props at a show, didn't let you rap on stage. He said I was the younger version of him. Now that's insane. It's levels.
That was beautiful. The vibe that, oh my God. Oh my God. Damn, man. Mickey, I kind of like want to give you a couple of my accolades and like, can you make a song for me or something, man? Like maybe get it up here on a stream or something, man. I want one of those now. You know how it's like, damn, that shit was so dope. I want one too. Oh shit. Damn. Oh man, Mickey, I see you got a new clip, man, because I can't keep up with all the blogs and all the streams. Shout out to Battle Rap Dose as always. This one says Mickey Factz pulls out receipts and exposes Aye Verb's fabricated family ties to Kanye West. Oh, is he running off accolades now? Are they real? Are they fake? You know what I'm saying?
We need 47 more. So Verb said to me that Kanye was his cousin. Verb said Kanye was his cousin. And I'm like, oh. I just took a mental note and I screen recorded him talking about it.
Did he tell you this before this? Obviously, y'all, he's probably not talking to you now, Mickey, but I want to know the time frame. I want to know how far back. Because the thing about people that tell, you know, like big lies, you know, not the little white lies, like, yo, why you ain't call me back? Oh, my bad. Like something came up. Little white lie. You fell asleep or you didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? The big lies, you know, like, yeah, I own 4 buildings. You know what I'm saying? Broadway, Manhattan, downtown. You know what I mean? It's like the shit that they could be doing, like the memes of people capping in front of girls and shit. The Drake type of stuff, like that level, like the big stuff, you know, like to sit there and say, yeah, you know, Kanye, my cousin. Like, Mickey, I hope you're about to tell the story, but I want the time frame. Was it 10 years ago? Like, has it been that bad for this long? Wow.
And I said, I'm gonna hold on to this in the event he get out his body, right? And eventually, because he can't control himself. Everybody that he's cool with, he stabs in the back. He got out of his body, and he started talking down on me. And in the actual spaces, the brother said, "Hey, Mickey, text him and ask him." Literally what he said. Original Kirk, appreciate the super chat. I love you, Mick. No Diddy.
He said in the space, hey, y'all text Mickey and ask him. Well, he was looking for a cosign because he told Mickey that on the phone. So he figured because he told it to Mickey will cosign it if somebody uses. That's how people just use references or cosigns to like compound their point and try to make people believe them. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell MSNR member here in the chat, yo, I just bought a McLaren yesterday. Okay, I told you that in DM MSM. Then I come up here and I'm like, man, listen, y'all, I got the garage with the Bugattis. I got the McLaren. I just got a private jet. Hell, when it comes to the McLaren, no, hell, you could call MSM and you could DM MSM and ask him. He know. Why? Because I told him that. That's your co-size, huh? Good job. I see. You trying to create liars or something? It doesn't work that way, buddy. When you got that level of liar, I wonder if they're so kooky they don't even realize that the person is just, that whole syndrome of like, we're not laughing with you, we're laughing at you. Like when you tell these lies, I did the same thing. We was on the phone talking about Drake. I did the same thing. Word, that's crazy. But you know what? I think we should just do the Iron Solomon battle. You know why? Because Drake is such a industry titan, man. And at the end of the day, I don't have a contract with him. So we could push it back to, like you said, what are you telling me? Like June? All right, let's say hypothetically, I push it back until June. Drake could be somewhere in Australia when we want to do the event. And then we got to link up with him. And then he's in Africa. And then, look at what Cameron just explained. Go over to the new channel, by the way, to watch my breakdown or my response reaction to Cameron explaining the J. Cole lawsuit, right? Of him suing J. Cole. It happened just like that. Cameron can't get J. Cole to do an interview for 2 years. Me, ARP from RBE is going to get Drake to stop everything he's doing to battle Aye Verb. But I'm not saying this. I'm just like, nah, it's schedule and everything. Yo, you know what? I appreciate it, Verb. Thank you for bringing Drake to RBE to battle. I'd rather just hang back and do you versus Iron Solomon. That's a not laughing with you. That's a like laughing at you. Like, you don't even realize, and you can't even pick up on it because you're so entrenched in telling the depths of lies like that. Allegedly, well, it's not allegedly because I got the audio of it and I put clips out of it already. But you're so entrenched in that to go to those levels, you have to be lost in it, like the sunken place type shit. So maybe the lies, maybe you don't even know that people is listening to you like, okay, fine. Yeah, Kanye's your cousin. What's next? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't even realize. Wow. All right, Mickey, tell me the rest of the story. My bad.
Oh, good. I love you too, gang. No Diddy. So for me, I'm like, text him and ask him. I'm not texting these niggas about you. And plus, me and you ain't got no issues. I was in the listeners just listening. Then he got out of his body with True Foe. And I said, okay, let me build up this fucking file, right? So what do? Y'all know Tony Williams, right? Y'all know Tony Williams? Yeah, I know Tony. Life is great, embracing it. Also wanted to congratulate you and the family like 2 weeks ago. This battle rapper came out and said he found out he related to y'all. Congrats. Congrats? Who? What? Nigga left a question mark. Yeah, you didn't see that? Nigga laughed. See what? No idea who that is. He said something about his granddaddy and y'all was related. Kanye West is Verb blood cousin. Okay, interesting. Where he from? St. Louis? Let me look him up. At point in the audio, but I could tell you I don't know him. I'll find the point in the audio. Nor do I know any of his family, nor do I know of any family in St. Louis.
The fuck? Would you like some water? No, we don't have any pills.
Man, you crazy, man.
I ain't crazy. You is. Hey, guess what, Merlo? I found out 100% Kanye West is my blood cousin. That's crazy, ain't it?
You said Kanye your blood cousin.
Blood cousin.
Shit, that ain't fucking far-fetched, nigga.
Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, don't talk about my cousin. Talk about my fucking cousin, nigga. Talking about, last month, right? We've been tracing roots back, right? All our people, right? Okay. I just never said nothing. I thought about it in front of last week. I just didn't never say nothing, but that's my blood cousin. I just posted a picture. My daddy is his second cousin. It's crazy, ain't it? It's kind of cool because it shows power goes through bloodline. But y'all finna see me link in with him real quick, though. And here's the fuck about that. You know how much money my cousin got? Man, do y'all know how much money my cousin got? Investors, sponsors. Y'all are dead. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all about to see me link with him. Y'all know you don't believe that either. But I just posted pictures of my grandfather and his father and him. They have the identical.
I thought he was just gonna stay at the cousin part. This is maybe I should watch some of this shit before I go live. I thought he's just gonna say, it's my blood cousin. We trace each other back. Like I did a genetic tree online and I found it. Then niggas would be like, maybe he told the truth and them shit just said something related to somebody who was related to somebody, and then he claimed it. He went to this sponsors. It's about to be. Oh, you went to the sponsor again. You know how much money my cousin got? He always trying to find somebody. When are you gonna become the bag when you got 17 acres and Corvettes and this and that? Why don't you become the bag? You finance the league. You book or give a bag to these people that you're trying to act like running behind you. You do something. You stop trying to get a job or get employed with leagues as a talent scout. If you were the bag, then you do it. Wait until y'all see how much money I'm spending on this March card. ARP, are you out of retirement? No. When y'all see the card for next month, you're going to ask, what's the catch? And you know what I'm going to tell you? The catch is to just listen to what the fuck I tell you, which is he's retired and he's still down to do these one-offs or these full circles, and they're coming straight to YouTube. No VOD. No pay-per-view. No tickets at the door. No hidden sponsors. No known sponsors. No Geralds. No, it's me cutting the check and doing it. If you got a couple dollars, then just do it and stop talking like, oh, you know what's about to happen now because I'm trying to act like I got some audio to give Frank. Sucking him off when there's no audio. Frank did to him what I'm telling you I did during Drake shit. Just let him talk. Oh, I listen to you, believe you. And then you get in spaces, you talking out your fucking neck, and niggas is laughing at you that you telling this shit to. They like, nobody's stupid enough to believe this stuff. Y'all show something. Show something. I'm just saying. When I get off of here, I'm going to shoot Sorry It's True stuff, and then I'm going to do some editing, and I got to make some phone calls tonight about the card next month. Like, this guy's crazy. Did he say that, Mickey?
Crazy, ain't it?
You said Kanye your blood cousin.
Blood cousin, for sure.
Shit,
So this is this battle, the up and coming battle rapper Merlot. I wonder if Verb would have the audacity to say this is like another like top tier, like a legend. He probably would. He probably would. Or you think you stunting on an up and comer right now? Is that what he's doing?
that ain't fucking far-fetched, nigga.
Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, don't talk about my cousin. Talk about my fucking cousin, nigga. Talking about last month, right? We've been tracing.
Was he ready to go defend him? You know how many cousins I probably got in the world that I never met? I don't even know they're my cousins. I found out that you and I share some tree off of our family branch. Want me to start fighting and killing and shooting for him? I don't know you. You so hype. These are people that be groupies too. You want to hear a quick revelation, people? When I say people that be groupies, just put on your observation glasses. Go through like the last 2 years of every time he's come on camera outside of a battle, like streams or whatever, and then go watch his stream with Whack 100. You're going to see that he got suited and booted because Whack 100 is a presence online. He took that as an opportunity, and that's fine. Say what you got to say, but he got suited and booted, put on his best outfit, cleaned up nice for Whack 100. Nobody else noticed that? I did. I didn't say that back then, but I did now. Fuck it.
Some roots back, right? All our people, right? Okay. I just never said nothing. I thought about it in sometime this week. I just didn't never say nothing, but that's my blood cousin. I just posted a picture. My daddy is his second cousin. It's crazy, ain't it? It's kind of cool because it shows power goes through bloodline. But y'all finna see me link in with him real quick though. And here's the fuck.
Yeah, a musical genius. Gay hear that shit and be like, hey, my cousin.
You know how much money my cousin got? Man, do y'all know how much money my cousin got? Investors, sponsors. Y'all are dead. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all about to see me link with him. Y'all know you don't believe that either. But I just posted pictures of my grandfather and his father and him. We all are. They have the identical.
We put a time range or a shot clock on a lot of things at this guy. The 17 acres, the league, the talent scout, the Corvette, the this, the that. We got a clock on all this. Like, all right, it's been 5 years. Still, we now got to put a clock on when he says the words, y'all about to see me with him. Okay. How long? How long do you need? Month? 6 months? Year? How long do you need? Is anybody over there that hangs around this guy gonna actually hold him to at least like 50% of what he talks? Can anybody does anybody over there have any men over there had a balls? Any women over there have the integrity, anything to hold him to 50% of what he says? Because I don't care about what this guy's talk about outside of our entertainment and our streams, right? But I wish I would have like an actual friend around me. Couldn't get away with talking 10% of what 5%, 1%, because I would just be like, yo, something is awful. We not aligned. We not the same. Like, you wouldn't even get the opportunity to get that close to me, because I'd see enough of this where it's like, all right, we was associates, we was building, we was cool. Oh, look what happened. We was building for like a year, 2 years. I'm glad I never came to your wedding. I'm glad I didn't tell you to pull up on my children's birthday party or nothing like that. Oh, there it is. Yep. Weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. Anybody gonna hold them up to it? Anybody that's over there.
Look and everything from the same place. My granddaddy has 32 brothers and sisters. It's kind of crazy how this shit works. It's crazy. 32 humans. Crazy. But it's a blessing to know that it's power in the blood.
I stopped it at that number.
He wild for that. Oh, I thought Ye wasn't close to his dad like that, though. He is. Well, congrats to him. I was shocked to hear him say Ye money was going to be his money, right? I'm dead, too. Rude awakening. Dude is in for a rude awakening.
Ye's money's going to be his money. He did that with Gerald, too. Gerald was cutting a bag to an entity as well as URL, or it was on a table to get the ball rolling for Hitman and Mook to get locked in. That's when Gerald went and asked Aye Verb a couple questions. And after that phone call was over, Aye Verb got into a space. I don't have to say allegedly. I have this all timelined, downloaded, phone calls, everything locked in. I don't have to say allegedly. And then he got into that space and he said, from now on, I control, in so many words, Gerald's money. Right. That was towards Hitman. It was an indirect sub, but he's always acting like he's controlling somebody's money. We still waiting for you to control your own. Gotta have it to control, though, right? I get it. My bad.
You a liar. You a liar. You think
duh, Mickey.
You think that Kanye is gonna give you money? You think Kanye is gonna give you money? Yes, let's just play along and say that he is. Kanye been lit since 2003. 2004. Let's say 2000. That's 22 years on this planet. You think you gonna just appear out of nowhere and get money out of your cousin?
What did I
just
say?
Met him? Just because you can rap
say?
and you don't even rap. Do you think that's gonna happen? Do you think that's gonna happen? You see, I don't need Kanye to be my cousin to do a record with Kanye. I have a record with Kanye. It's called the Arms Race Remix. I didn't have to be Kanye's cousin to get on the record with Kanye and then work with Kanye, get invited to Kanye's birthday parties, have him come to my party. No, I've been around Ye for a long time. Why did you lie? Why did you lie? Why did you lie? You're a liar. You're a liar. And we are getting rid of you.
I got one with Kanye.
Just so we clear, we on different levels. Yes, we are. We both
me. The me part is just crazy of that track. Coming to the supers real quick and a little brief intermission. Speaking of me, that part was so wow. I hope he does does he have a liar song already? He could go Kendrick end of Meet the Grams on Aye Verb. You lied. You lied. He could just do that for a whole song. Damn. And throw that as Yo, that's insane. Thank you to Lord Beerus the Creator for the super. And of course, thank you, Jay. Appreciate you, love. Hookah Therapy says change it from sorry is true to sorry is oh man. Wow. I'm gonna tell y'all some updates when we get to the end of the stream. Shout out to Tom G. Thank you for the super, one of our members. Is Verb the cousin of Ye? If Verb the cousin, Ye was saying that he did something with or whatever. You guys are insane. You guys are crazy. Shad is crazy. Shout out to Hookah Therapy. Appreciate the super says. Verb Fat Joe on a cast with King Bao. Sign me up. Is King Bao known for lying? Is he? I don't know. I don't follow him enough. I saw that track he played. I didn't even bring it up. Shout out to King Bao. No disrespect, but I was like, you're in the wrong arena with that one, buddy. Like it didn't work. At times it's like little glimpses. But anyway. Verb might be ahead of Fat Joe. And here's the reasons why. Fat Joe actually has stuff to show for his cap. And number two, I do think like 70% of his cap on the podcast is built into the podcast. He knows, he sees the feedback. Jadakiss is up there laughing and clowning and whatever. Fat Joe is not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Fat Joe is kooky. You know what I mean? So I think he might have played around a little bit too much, said maybe one or two things that, or a couple things that was like, come on, nigga. And now I think they turned it into a thing for the show. That's what I think. And once again, he got shit to show. Like he's nowhere. Now Verb is way worse. All right, let's get back on track. Let's move on, man. Let's leave it alone. Mickey, flowers for you, man. That was incredible. Looking forward to tomorrow. No weak tracks out of 6 so far. Don't drop the ball tomorrow, man. This is a masterpiece. Don't drop the ball. Let's go to Eazy The Block Captain. This is a clip that I see once again. Shout out to Battle Rap Dose. It looks like he's addressing his channel. What does it say? Eazy The Block Captain reveals how his YouTube channel was hacked for an entire week and how he fought to get it back. Okay. So before I click play, this is 7 minutes. All right, why not? We here hanging out on a Friday. Before I play any of this, and this is the first listen, of course. Before I play any of this, I want to say, Eazy, I said on stream, I stand on it even today. I'm glad you got your channel back, man. I don't wish nobody losing their damn channel. I think that would have been corny. I know some people that didn't shed a tear for him, but I said, man, I hope you get your channel back. Why not? And I hope you take it as a lesson learned. That's my second piece of the intro. I hope you're not in here over cocky and talking wild to just turn people off more like, oh, this guy. You know, shout out to Eazy. His personality. This is personality, man. You know what I'm saying? So what I just said isn't bullying, is it? What I just said is not bullying, right? Okay, cool. Just checking it with everybody. He said one thing I could 100% identify with is YouTube don't give a like. He threw his couple, little big deal, typical Eazy shots out there. You know, it's a big channel. It's a very important channel. Truth is, my channel, Eazy's channel, every league's channel, battle rap channels, battle rap bloggers channels. In the grand scheme of YouTube, we are all peanuts. You know, YouTube don't have to give 2 fucks about us, which is why they will swipe a channel from us if they feel the need to. If we are, abusing what they want, So I don't know about it being this overly important channel because YouTube, period, that's why they stop it. It's like, or they suspend it because now you got to prove to us that you wasn't in on it. Okay, those views that came or any super chats or was you trying something, you got to prove that. And I'm pretty sure YouTube has their ways of looking into certain things, maybe I don't know, the timelines of things, the activity, the history of the channel. That should also help people that are in situations like that. Was this the first time that this happened? All types of stuff. So I always thought that there would be a good chance that he would get his channel back because if I'm reviewing it, I'm pretty much going to end up with the whole like, come on, this Bitcoin shit. Like, I don't believe that. It's a whole channel full of battle rap and hip hop shit. And it's a first time occurrence. So get a man his channel back. He asked the question, you don't understand karma how. I'm not going to explain it if you don't. You know, I think a lot of people already expressed that. So if he doesn't understand why everybody was saying that, then cool, you know. But I'll leave it there, you know, especially because these days I don't even know what people interpret as disrespect. Um, I don't think I said anything disrespectful. I think I'm just covering the news, you know. But you know, you ask certain questions, you know, like why'd you, you know, how's a big bag going to be interpreted from a collaboration YouTube post? Why you signed a contract for a collaboration YouTube post? Why did it take you to a real website? What was the process of you doing a contract for collaboration post, but yet you said you went to the real website and select 2 microphones? Like, you know, like you ask questions sometimes and people can even learn from it, but other people might interpret those questions as disrespectful. So let me get out of here. Glad you got your channel back, guy. I'll leave that there. All right, Cassidy, you up. I want to see what's up with Cass. And Cass has been relentless in the studio. He's not going to let up his foot if he feel like attacking. And this one is Cassidy drops not stopping, taking shots at Eazy The Block Captain and John and King Bao. Nah, you don't need to make no time for King Bao, Cass. I'll keep it real. I'll keep it real. But first, listen, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go, Cass. Let's see what you're talking about. 6 minutes. Mayhem
I know
music.
y'all heard of the big 3. Mickey Factz, G Mills, and me.
I'm block hopping, I'm pop whipping. My block popping, I'm rock pitching. My block popping, I'm not bitching. I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting. They not trapping, they not flipping. They not rapping, they not spitting. Hey, day niggas stop dropping. I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting. I'm block hopping, I'm pop whipping. My block popping, I'm rock pitching. My block popping, I'm not bitching. I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting. I'm battle rapping, I got chicken. These battle rappers is not listening. Hey, day niggas stop dropping. I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting. Listen, I came up in a tough city. The ladies could be lazy. My niggas the fuck busy. You said you won't.
I'm glad. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Cass, my nigga. I'm glad he went to this like more of his routine flow, because if he would have took that opening flow all the way through 6 minutes, I think it would have got too redundant, and a lot of people would have been like, because this beat, I see why he goes to that, but you can't do that for the whole joint. You come out shooting like that, cool. I want to hear this fucking flow from Cass right now. Cool. All right, let's do it now. Let's talk.
Stop, but you partied enough. Did he keep the faith? Wait, she not the only one that fuck
Okay.
Biggie. They got
Okay, let's go now.
Shop, pop, smoke, and they touch Nipsey. Being famous is the fuck risky. I clutch plickies, my trigger finger the fuck itchy. Busting slugs like breaking up bud is stuck with me. This stick got a clip plus titties. It could be a fucking time any minute, man. It can bust quick. A bitch try to do too much with me, I'ma find another fish in the sea. If I see she the fuck fish, we fucking and keep it a buck with me. These sluts tripping, but I'm cut different. I keep it a $1.50. I could've died, but survived when that truck hit me. I'm for tough, dig me, I'm mobile, the truck told me. If I poke you with the hawk, you won't heal up quickly. I hate you with a passion mark, you suck, fuck hickeys. To the hospital, get rushed quickly. Whole trip.
This flow now with this beat, it picked up a lot for me. I ain't gonna thank you, Cat. The way it started, I was like, this is gonna be my lightest one for everything you dropped lately, but you picked it up. I like this now. Now I'm just focusing on his punchlines because he's a puncher, right?
Blood from your whole strip, cause most of your clothes rip. I can make a nigga soul lift. You could get the middle finger, then the whole fist, cause you a whole bitch. Joey Badass got in his bag, J. Cole quit. Drake was on top, Kendrick dropped, then they rose. I'm block hopping, I'm pop whipping. My block popping, I'm rock pitch. My block popping, I'm not bitching. I'm not stopping, I'm not quit. They not trapping, they not.
Is that what he's using that flow for, the chorus?
Hey, they niggas stop dropping, I'm not stopping, I'm not quit. I'm block hopping, I'm pop whipping. My
same
block
word.
popping, I'm rock pitch. My block popping, I'm not bitching. I'm not stopping, I'm not quit. I'm battle rapping, I got chicken. These battle rappers is not listening. Hey, they niggas stop dropping, I'm not stopping, I'm not
Switch.
quitting. When I sold this, I know this niggas is spoken for. You in the field, get
I
with
found
the
it.
house, nigga,
All right.
open doors.
I see what you're doing now. I see what it is now.
If I wasn't a grand picture, I'm rock pitch. My Glock popping, I'm not bitching. I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting. I battle rapping, I got chicken. These battle rappers is not listening. Hey, they niggas stop dropping. I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting.
Go.
When I sold this, I know this niggas is spoken for. You in the field, get with the house, nigga, the open doors. The chart, and when I did marketing and promotion. promotion tours. If I wasn't a grand picture, I would be posting more. King Bow was never dope before. He trying to chase clout, but he should break out like them open sores. John trying rhyme, but I'm smoking ball. Easy lost his channel, that's what the bloggers was hoping for. It's pitiful, they made him snitch and hit a note before. It's digital, he never weighed a key of coke before. It's visible, from shooting needles, they got open sore. It's critical, they
It's
shoot
critical.
people and promoting war. It's biblical, you should
It's
start
biblical.
praying and
Go.
voting more. It's difficult, it'll have you
Go.
drinking and smoking more. What the fuck you think I'm joking for? We can't go eye for an eye. If I
no. You know what it is? It's different when you know the person you're listening to. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like you can make personal requests as if they're not the fucking artist, right? Damn, I wanted him to do that fucking whole shit right there. Maybe to take the rest of the verse out and back into the chorus. That shit was crazy for a second.
King Bow was never dope before. He trying to chase clout, but he should break out like them open sores. John trying rhyme, but I'm smoking ball. Easy lost his channel, that's what the bloggers was hoping for. It's pitiful, they made him snitch and hit a note before. It's digital, he never weighed a key of coke before. It's visible, from shooting needles, they got open sores. It's critical, they shooting people and promoting war. It's biblical, you should start praying and voting more. It's difficult, it'll have you drinking and smoking more. What the fuck you think I'm joking for? We can't go eye for an eye. If I lose, you lose both of yours. I'm sure Fetty Wap, I bought some coke before, but when you drown weight, it's better not to blind date. I sleep with one eye open to keep what's mine safe, and I'm not the only one that's seen the scheme Sony. I'm gutter cause I'm Die Brother, Step cause I'm
like
Tony's
that.
son, but actually my name Cassidy. I signed to Sony young. As a kid, I did robberies with my homie gun. Ironically, they charged me for a homie that my homie done. Homie younger, homie slung crazy bricks. Bitch nigga sold and he ain't getting parole until he 86. I'ma shine through the shadiness. I was crazy lit since the 80s shit. I was the man in my baby pics. Some ladies switching
I was
in the
the man in
chemistry
my
wax.
baby
Some
pics.
ladies lick dick and blame it on the Hennessy black. Skinnies and crack got a lot of my bills paid. I'm real brave, driving with narcotics and choppers after a deal made. I went broke, some people thought I was still paid. It was hard to tell, like Morgan Freeman real age. I will blaze, shells fall when the steel raise. Feel rage, let the metal ring like a steel cage. Y'all scared in here, I'm on y'all head. Boy, for you get a ball head, we could still fade. I'm block hopping, I'm pop whipping. My block popping, I'm rock pitch. My Glock popping, I'm not bitching. I'm not stopping, I'm not quit. They not trapping, they not flipping. They not rapping, they not spitting. Hey, day niggas stop dropping, I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting. I'm block hopping, I'm pop whipping. My block popping, I'm rock pitch. My Glock popping, I'm not bitching. I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting. I battle rapping, I got chicken. These battle rappers is not listening. Hey, day niggas stop dropping, I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting. My skills stay elevating, I'm hot. After Carter, Ronald Reagan ended up taking this spot. I don't know if y'all remember Ronald Reagan or not. Before Donald, President Ronald Reagan was shot. Look, him and George Bush initiated a plot for the black man to get incarcerated
now?
for rock. Made it hard for moms by eliminating the pops. How good you rap depend on how much information you got. The content niggas making frustrating to watch. They making statements to the pigs after making salad. It's crowded at the bottom, not a lot of space at the top. I'm not one of them rappers. Diddy sent the case of Ciroc. You try to run what's inside the gun and chase you for blocks. The gun to hiccup, then I pick up all the cases that drop. I don't know if you got an imagination or not, but the coupe did not make it the graduation I got. Your skills will not determine if you make it or not. Success brings stress, it's more frustrating to flop. The gatekeepers that could push a nigga straight to the top. Names in them Epstein files waiting to drop. A lot of niggas start spinning when they making the guap, but there's less places to work than places to shop. I'm block hopping, I'm pop whipping. My block popping, I'm rock pitch. My Glock popping, I'm not bitching. I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting. They not trapping, they not flipping. They not rapping, they not spitting. Hey, day niggas stop dropping. I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting. I'm block hopping, I'm pop whipping. My block popping, I'm rock pitch. My Glock popping, I'm not bitching. I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting. I battle rapping, I got chicken. These battle rappers is not listening. Hey, day niggas stop dropping. I'm not stopping, I'm not quitting.
Stop glitch. So I like the beat. It grew on me after like the first 30 seconds. The beat, I was like, okay. I'm not big on the chorus, Cass. Shout out to Cass. That's my nigga. I'm not big on the chorus. the chorus works like at the end when it's like the speed slows down and then boom, he's into his verse and he catches the beat. But when he's rapping the way he is, and then that change goes back into that flow and that, yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the chorus. The thing with fucking Cass, man, like, does a guy ever run out of punchlines? And is he the one? Let me see the thumbnail of this. Cassidy not stopping Goat Gang. All right, so he didn't put in this John and Eazy Diss or nothing like that. I don't think that he named it that, right? He's just calling it not stopping, but he happened to throw a line or two it, because if it's 6 minutes plus, King Bao got like 10 seconds, John got 5 seconds, Eazy got 5 seconds. It's not a diss song towards them. So I guess people saw that, and that's why people's going around saying John and Eazy and King Bao this. Okay, cool. All right, so I got caught. by titles going around. But is Cassidy dropping off a bag? That's what it is. I mean, when I say a bag, I'm talking about the musical work. I ain't talking about like, I mean, so I like it. I just don't like the chorus too much, man. Cash, you's a fucking rapper, man. All right, I got something to just a small update. If you guys notice, there's been some changes a little bit visually on the channel. If you look at the channel's picture, if you look at the channel's banner, RBE is back. You see, that's what you see, right? Me saying that right there, people's gonna say like, I told you he was gonna come. No, that's not what that means. If you are dreading an ARP return, don't worry, it's never going to happen. If you are wishing for one, I am honored and I'm motivated, and it's so dope to see that years and years, like it's an honor. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I have changed the identity back, putting RBE in front, is because I got an update from Quarter Lab yesterday, and when I was telling them like, yo, I just released a new channel, I ain't give them no warning or nothing. You know what I mean? So heads up, we on the way with this, and I'm thinking about this and some ideas, and I'm always, open for feedback for them because they know the YouTube game and all this stuff. One thing that my homie mentioned to me, he was like, source of truth. Like in the YouTube world, source of truth is like, let's say if I start uploading all of my videos with metadata saying DJ Academics, YouTube already established that the DJ Academics channel is the source of truth. So when you search for DJ Academics, his channel is going to come up way more than what I would present. You know what I'm saying? So from a sorry it's true standpoint, it's been built up a lot here on the RBE channel. And as we go over there and put all that remaining news footage and exclusives over there, and the channel is literally called Sorry It's True, it's going to fight with this channel for a minute, So I was like, all right, maybe certain ways to alleviate that. Like you see the playlist on the homepage of the RBE channel. It used to say Sorry It's True podcast. Now it says live streams. Okay. Are we still doing hip hop related news? Sure. But you will see less, like, let's say, Little Durk's paperwork on this channel. What you're going to see is things that can still stem back to battles. So, like, let's say Drake and Kendrick. So if it's Drake's UMG lawsuit, we'll discuss it here, right? But pure crime, like Little Durk's paperwork, will be over there. All right. So you guys will understand the distinction a little bit more and more. Battles will always remain here. Live streams will always remain here. Members only will always remain here. But over there, general celebrity and hip hop news, if we want to talk about Shannon Sharp's latest lawsuit, it's going to be over there. Actually, I'll tell you right now what we're about to cover over there. And that's going to start releasing sometime tonight. And it would have been in this stream, but this is the separation and the source of truth that I'm now going to have to invest time into doing. So I appreciate everybody's support going over there. Put some watch time in, like the video, subscribe over there. Show YouTube that we deserve to be in their understandings over there just as much as over here. And I know it's going to take some time, and I'm fit for that. I'm a stove cooking out a microwave person. But over there, we're going to do, I got a Max B topic. I got that Bud Croft, that Bud topic. Motherfuckers talking about they want to sell their soul for a certain amount of money. We're gonna go there. I got the Glorilla topic with her sister. Is she right or is she wrong? We're gonna talk about that. I got Lil Durk updates over there too. I'm gonna record that soon as this stream ends, and it's gonna start uploading over there. Okay. As far as that channel for all the subscribers, I think some key times to always look out for in the evening, because when we finish our lives here, same thing as last night, you're going to see uploads happen over there. So I think the first upload over there for yesterday happened to like 8 p.m. And then the next one probably was like at like 8 a.m. in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So the upload's going to keep rolling over there, and it's going to be tough to schedule it all out because we got more content dropping over there as far as vid for vid than we do here. Here's the live, here's the battles, and here is the hip hop controversial type of topics. You know what I'm saying? So I think the Drake paperwork was a good example of that. Oh, here's another thing that you're going to see here consistently on this channel. As a matter of fact, I'm going to schedule one for you on this channel to also release at 8 o'clock. You guys are going to have a members only release here at 8 o'clock and a general feature exclusive over there at 8 o'clock. So I could do both times on both channels now. So I don't contend with all the content that we do, which is good because YouTube doesn't like when you can't do shit every 30 minutes. You know, somebody's going to take a L as far as your video traction. But here at 8 o'clock, I'm going to drop a revisiting of Kendrick Lamar's Meet the Grams. And I'm even going to set it to members only. Why not? Why not? Every once in a while, we got to do that, especially if it's something that we already covered, but it's a revisit. I'm going to do some members only. So you're going to do battle reactions here, battle interviews here, the live streams here. Music reactions will also happen here. Okay? So if I want to cover Eminem's new album that's dropping, we're going to react to his single, it'll be here. Music reactions, battle hip hop related crime and paperwork and controversy, yes. Live streams, yes. Battles, yes. Trailers, yes. You guys are getting it. And I'm saying this right now, and I'm still rolling it out my damn self. Time will show all of us what's what on both sides. That channel, a year from now, 2 years from now, will be in its own totally separate algorithm. You know, we'll barely know about each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. But we will know what's going on. We'll be able to understand the scheduling and the release patterns and all that type of stuff. All right. So I'm working my ass off. Okay. I'm really, really working my ass off. But, you know, it's brick by brick always, no matter what I do. So that is my new brick by brick venture over there. Okay. When it comes to March, under construction still, I still got some more stuff to book. But what's already booked, I think you guys are going to enjoy a lot. Okay. I think once I lock in the last matchup or two that I'm targeting, or three, I'm gonna hit Avo up. I'm gonna get me a trailer done. And like I said, we'll debut it here. I'll probably wait until we get a little bit further into February and closer to the March date. But I want you members to know that you guys got some exclusive drops coming up soon. And then, of course, it'll go to general public after like a week or two maybe, but you guys will get first dibs. So we got some dope battles on the way for you guys, for the members. I'll probably get maybe some interviews, some reactions from other battle rappers. So we'll have some fun talking about the card next month. And I told y'all before too, there's a 2-battle deal on that card. So that's going to push me, the business or the contract is already signed, to push me to spin the block real quick. So I don't know, this channel might feel like RBE is kind of back this year, but we're not. I'm not. You know, I ain't gonna put him out. I ain't gonna say who. I had one of the biggest league owners out there tap in with me today. Like, yo, you know, these my dates or whatever. I was like, damn, I've been mentioning on Twitter these battles. I know I put that troll tweet out with Verb the other day. I wish I could book you, Verb. I wish me and you were friends, man. You know, I guess even the quick mentions that we do on our streams, people are like, RBE, what you up to? But then you also got some cool people, cool league owners. It's like, man, I know when you do anything, you know, there's some relevance to it, whether it's a big deal, a pay-per-view or not. You know, so I'm just letting you know my days, and I appreciate that and I respect that. And that's the network and the respect and, you know, the associations that I've always aimed to maintain over the years. So we're not even going to be a pay-per-view or VOD, a sold ticket. When I drop the flyer, there won't even be a date on it. I won't even tell you guys the exact day. The battles would just drop on the channel, you know, yet we still coordinate and tap in with each other behind the scenes. So it's dope. It's dope to get that level of me in the booking energy again since my last joint that had like the Saurus on it and Dollar Bill on it and Active versus Jay Murder and Old Red versus EK, and you know that was a fun card, you know. So Alvo, when I hit your line with the matchups, you might say, oh shit, maybe I do want to do this idea or that idea. So get prepared, Alvo. Don't act like this is getting dropped on you last minute, Alvo. Okay, I'm telling you now, we're gonna have some fun matches booked. So, and Alvo takes his craft so serious. He really wants all his shit to look great. I'm just talking shit on my fucking PC in front of me. I got a ruin your day sticker. I mean, so shout out to Ruin Your Day. I'm coming your way in a little bit with some updates. Alvo already knows the date, but you don't know the matches yet. So I'm gonna tell some of y'all battlers behind the scenes some of the matchups too. Like, what? Damn, let me change my third verse so everybody. And I'm gonna get out of here on this one. I might, depending on how the rest of this card fills out. And I don't want to say like it's 7 battles. It might only be 4. If I stretch it, it'll be 5. It's either gonna be 4 or 5 matches. But it could be a card name that we've done already. I'll say that. Now, we've done a lot of cards. We've done Starting 5, Hami versus Writer Block, right? We did Validation. We did Lift His Soul. Lift His Soul Reloaded. We did Blood, Sweat, and Tears. We did Max Out. We did Closure. We did Straight to It. We did Full Circle. We did Divide and Conquer, which was about being judge battles, right? Or the winner moves on to the next card. So Divide and Conquer was dope. Oh man, I'm forgetting. We did so much shit. So many different type of card themes. Shit. I'm going blank thinking about it. But it's gonna be one of the past cards, possibly. So I'm not promoting because it's nothing for sale. So I don't need you guys to buy something like, oh, he's cooking it up. No, I'm not. If it's nothing for sale, what am I trying to cook up? I'm not promoting people. I'm just building with you. I'm just telling y'all what's going on. The most I'll be able to do, Bitter Brit, is if I chop with the, see, here's the thing. See, I'm trying not to say too much because there's some stuff that's still going on. If things go this way with how the rest of the card turns out, then the place that we put the matches in is going to be filled regardless. I can't say too much. If the card doesn't go this way and it goes this way and it's more quieter, then I might do what I did the last couple of times and put 50 free tickets on Eventbrite. Now that's one thing. And once you put them on Eventbrite, people know like, oh, it's coming up. And what I did in the past is still try to keep the location off the radar as much as possible and the date off the radar as much as possible because they're private events only. They're not open to the public. Is like the week of or like a couple days before, I emailed the 50 people that had tickets reserved from Eventbrite. I emailed them the address and the time. Okay. That's the only idea I ever came up with of how to keep it private and keep it off the, because I just know how it is. You announce or people know it and people's pulling up. You make my security guards have a harder job that fucking day. No, I'm supposed to be in here. I'm with this battle rap. I'm with ARP. I'm ARP's cousin. Like how fucking Verb does some shit. You know, and give my security guards a harder job. Like, ARP, you told me this was a private event. Why does shit feel like a mini max out? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's not me, man. I didn't tell all these people. So, you know, I'm doing my best, but I might not need to put up any tickets. And if I don't put up any tickets for people like you, Bearded Brick, and maybe our members, that could be something else I could do for members. That could be cool. What I might do then is do something like maybe within 3 weeks or 2 weeks, say what state it's in. And then if anybody's interested at that point, like a member or something, you can hit me up. Yes, members only for that. Yeah. It's far because I could have 1 million people hit me for that. Members only on that one. And if you feel like you're a VIP, DM me or tweet me. You know, get with me. Or if you got my phone, then you good. And you, that level, of course. But if you definitely a member, we'll probably do that. Like, but shit, there's a lot of members, but not all of y'all can make it to whatever city and state. So we cool. Then I'll DM the members like close to the shoot, the Addy, something like that. Or y'all can't keep a damn secret. So I'm doing my best, security guards, you know, but it's gonna be a private event, VIPs, battlers, entourage, RBE, security guards only. But you know, people be wanting to pull up, yo, ARP, where's it at? I got you. That's how it go. You know what I mean? It's all good. So more information on the way. I think I spoke enough. Did I miss any supers? Don't torture me, please. DM me, love. You a whole, come on. I said general public. I ain't answering those DMs, but you know, you tapped me and you tapped in, cut it out. You want information? I can't tell nobody no matchups yet, but you want to know even date. I'll let you know, Jay. Come on, you Jay. I'll tell you the date. I'll tell you the city. If you want to get geared up, Jay, you're more than welcome, of course. Members is welcome. What's up, Nikita? Good to see you, love. Once again, thank you for pulling up. Members in the building. Did I miss anything else? Now the last one was the Verb and Fat Joe comparison. All right. Let me go work for the Sorry Is True channel. Here for 1 hour and 20, and I got to do another hour of recording, but brick by brick. All right, y'all. Enjoy y'all Friday. We out.
Don't confuse silence with work ethic. I'm a boss making decisions, my first fetish. The verse cherished is perfect, that's a reverse blemish. I dropped it, connected the block, learn Tetris.
This is the Sorry Is True podcast. Welcome to the house of. And shout out to the members.
Without my thing, still got a gun.